All right, just need to make sure everything's all set. Andre, thank you for what's up, Andre? Thank you for the daily gem. Greatly appreciate it. All right, now let me go ahead and turn on some music. All right, y'all. All right, my friends. Today we're gonna be watching the Summer Game Fest. Now, it's now usually I don't stream the no. Usually I haven't been able to like stream the Summer Game Fest. I mean, I just be watching it off stream. Well, offline, I should say. Off stream, what's the difference? Anywho, I watched it offline and well, I mean, I would have streamed it last year, but uh well, I had to wait till I get a PC, you know. But since I already got a PC, I can now stream. I can now stream the whole, you know, event. You know, which is why I had to like change the title, change the category from just chatting to special events, because you know almost everyone is watching the Summer Game Fest, and it begins in like, in about almost 30 minutes. So, before we get to the Summer Game Fest, I wanna let y'all in on something. Like, it's been like a year since I had the Switch 2. Like, it's the anniversary. It's a year anniversary. It turns like a year old. It turns like a year old. I just couldn't believe it's been a year since I had it. Like like ever since I used to have the Switch 1 until I upgraded to a Switch OLED, and I used to have an Xbox One. I had to sell both of my consoles just so I would get the Switch 2. Like, it's crazy. I'll never forget the day when we bought it though. Especially when we buy Mario Kart World, which was another game that has been out for like a year, but still mid, you know. It's not as good compared to well, I wouldn't say it's the worst game, but it's still mid. It's just mid. So I give it like a 6 out of 10. It's not really that good of a game in my opinion. It's just mid. I mean, at first I enjoyed it, but not with the improvements. But not with the improper improvements, though. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, as much as I would love to play more of Mario Kart World, I think it's best I'm gonna like to play something else for a change. I don't really play it all that much. Who knows? By the time when we watch the Summer Game Fest, maybe they'll announce the DLC, but I can't guarantee it though. I'm just so used to playing Sonic Cross Worlds that's been out for like about a year, or soon to be a year. I'm just so used to it than Mario Kart. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love playing Mario Kart. I play a lot of Cross. I've been playing I've been playing Crossworlds recently just because it has more content than World does. And by the time when they announced the DLC for during the Game Fest, uh, it's either I could record my reaction to it or I can make a clip out of it. So chat, to anyone watching the live stream, what are your predictions? What are your predictions? What do you want to? What are you expecting to see? Um, during the whole Game Fest? What are you willing to see? Because like 2 days ago, I just watched the state of play. It was pretty good. It was not bad. I mean, that Wolverine game though, that it was sick. It was sick. I love it. But as for the other games though, not really my interest though. Although I would love to get that Wolverine game, but sadly I don't have a PS5. Unless it would come to Steam though, then I'll eventually play it. What else is there? They're talking about that new Rayman game. I never played Rayman before. I can't remember if I did. Maybe I'll try it out, but only time will tell. I just wonder what games will be coming out though. Because for some reason they haven't announced the Nintendo Direct. Don't know when they're going to announce it, but I don't want to like stress too much about it. Like, who knows which games are coming out? Who knows which games are going to come out? And like I said, anything can happen. Maybe they'll announce the OG GameCube games coming to NSO, but I highly doubt it though, because they had enough. They're not announcing Sunshine or Coliseum on NSO at any time. I just think the Nintendo fans are just being impatient with Nintendo for not announcing the Direct. I mean, luckily I'm not one of them, because I never wanted to be. Hell, if they were to announce the Nintendo Direct, maybe like next year, I would have to call off work to do a reaction to it. I mean, sometimes I miss the Direct, but I wanted to like make sure I don't always miss it. I mean, last year when we watched the Summer Game Fest, Expedition 33 been winning lots of awards. Like, holy fuck. Can y'all believe that? What's up, Bard? Welcome in. How we feeling? Congrats on first, and thank you for the daily gem. How we feeling? So yeah, last year when we watched the Game Fest, Expedition 33 be winning. Yeah, like winning a lot of nominations, considering how popular that game was. I just wonder which games are gonna win. I'm just wondering what other new games are gonna win. Because for all I know, Star Fox is coming out in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. I think in 3 weeks. No, I think almost 2 weeks. Yeah, almost 2 weeks. Because I was gonna plan to pre-order that game, by the way. I will pre-order it. I will pre-order that game and then get the new Yoshi game. I want to get that one too. Yeah, I'll be making a content with every new game I play. I mean, we got so many new games coming out. I mean, as far as the Switch 2, they're really. I mean, as far as Switch 2, it doesn't really have that much games. The end of June? Oh, Cause all I know, Star Fox is coming out on the 25th, which is almost the end of this month. Not to mention, Sonic's 35th anniversary is on, let's see, what is it? On Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday. And I was gonna like plan to like do a Sonic marathon, but with all the content I had to catch up on, I don't think it's possible. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cancel my plans for Sonic Marathon and just stick to making content. And yes, there will be a couple of reactions soon, though. Who would have thought? I just wonder if I just wonder what games are gonna come out during the Game Fest. Like, I wonder if there's gonna be DLC or something. Like, so yeah, chat. What are your predictions? What are your predictions? Yeah, what are your predictions? What are you expecting? Like, which games are you expecting? Oh, you know what I was predicting? A new Mario baseball game. I want that for Switch 2, just so I will definitely pre-order that game and play the shit out of it. Cause the last game that Nintendo made was Mario Tennis Fever, and I was gonna plan on getting it, but I played enough Mario Tennis. Like, I played Tennis Aces. I was so horrible at that game, especially when I learned how to. Especially when I was trying to use the Pro Controller or the GameCube controller. I still suck. I'm not the best at it. I mean, I have fun with the game, but not how. But the performance I did was so bad. So yeah, Tennis Fever, not gonna bother getting it. What's up, Jessica? Welcome in. Happy Friday. We're just about to watch the Summer Game Fest. I hope you're well, by the way. And no problem. Love giving my friend shouties. Oh, I almost forgot to give one to Andre, too. So yeah, we're about to watch the Summer Game Fest. You're more than welcome to watch us, though. There's gonna be a couple of reactions, though. Just got in from lunch with your mom. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Nothing wrong with the little lunch with. Nothing wrong with the mother and daughter lunchtime. Hope you enjoyed yourself, though. So yeah, what are your predictions, y'all? What are your predictions for this? What are your predictions for any games you want to see? Thank you for the daily gem. Let's see. What are your predictions? Come on, talk to your boy. What are your predictions? What are you expecting? Like, which games are you wanting to see? Like, are you willing to see the DLC or something else? Or probably a new console or something. I'm glad to hear it. Jessica. Oh, for all I know, GTA 6 is coming out in November. And no problem. Oh, no problem. Oh, I'm not ending the stream yet. We're just about to get started with the Game Fest. It hasn't started yet. We only got like 30 minutes, guys. Yeah, everyone wants GTA 6. They wanted it badly. For all I know, the PC is coming out. The PC is coming out in November. AKA the PC version. Yeah, it's coming out in November. Like I'm gonna plan on getting it though. Oh, no problem. Just saying, peeking for you. Oh, no problem. I do what I can to make content. There will be more stream. Well, I won't be streaming tomorrow and Sunday, but I'll get back to it on next week though, if anything happens. Like, because if you haven't looked closely to my schedule, plans are subject to change. You know, depending on how I feel. You know what I mean? Plans may subject to change. Oh, maybe they might announce the DLC for Kirby Air Riders as well. I was wondering if that's the case. But I highly doubt it, though. I highly doubt it. Like, who knows what new games are gonna come out? Because for all I know, they be getting a lot of Xbox and PS5 games out. A lot of newer Xbox and PS5 games, yeah. And who know? And you know what else? And you know, I was thinking maybe they could announce Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, even if they did, there's no way I'll be able to get it because I still gotta finish Kingdom Hearts 2 and some other game and some other titles. Like, I gotta finish Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, 358 and a half days. Let's see, I need to finish up 3. Yeah, there's a lot of games I have to finish. I got a long way to go before playing. And speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I was thinking of playing Final Fantasy for the content, because usually I play Kingdom Hearts that involves Cloud and Sephiroth. So I could get back to it. I could stream Final Fantasy. But I want to like save that for next year though. And it's gonna happen right after I'm finished with Kingdom Hearts 2. Cause right after I'm done with it, I'm gonna take a long break from it. Just like how I took a long break from Dragon Quest. Oh, and I almost forgot. Dragon Quest 12 is coming out, but I'm not sure about the release date though. I gotta play Dragon Quest 11 first. Like, I can either play it on my Switch or on my PC. One of those two. Cause bro, they be coming out with brand new games. Alright, with only 25 minutes. You know what, I should join VC in Discord. Forgot to turn off my... Hold on, give me one sec. There we go. So yeah, folks, this is my first time streaming the Summer Game Fest. If anything possible, I could stream more game awards if they were to announce it, though. Because we only got like almost 20 minutes before they're about to start the show. And I wonder if they're going to announce a new SpongeBob game. I mean, they got a couple of new SpongeBob games, but but I'll get to them eventually. Not quite any time, though. Alright, I can see what I can do. So yeah, let me know your predictions though. Oh yeah, since GK Bonanza is pretty much finished, I want to have to play the DLC. I mean, they're pretty much done. Same with Pokemon Legends ZA. I wasn't gonna bother playing the DLC because I heard it was trash. Now I wonder, like, do you think the Switch 2 game, do you think Star Fox and the new Yoshi game would have DLC? I mean, if they did, I would love to play them though. By the time when I pre-order Star Fox and buy the new Yoshi game, I would have to pay for the DLC. Now, honestly, I'm expecting a new Mario Party, the new Mario Party game to come out. I expect a new Mario Party game, but since they got Jamboree TV, I guess there's no need. I guess I'll just have to wait until, like, I don't know, 2027 or the year after, if they were to like announce it though. Jamboree TV is not my interest. Like, I cannot do gyro controls. Like, I cannot. I didn't bother getting it though. All right, 20 minutes, y'all. 20 minutes. We can still chat if you guys like. I just can't think of anything else to talk about. The only thing I can think about is like which new games interest me. You know, like after watching the Game Fest, the Nintendo Direct, or the oh, whoa, I almost forgot there's an Xbox showcase that is on Sunday. I'm not gonna actually watch it though. I'm not really much of an Xbox person, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because like back then I used to have an Xbox, the original Xbox, and I was enjoying it though. I just don't know what other games interest me, really. I mean, when up until I have an Xbox One, I was playing Fall Guys. I had fun playing it until I stopped playing it. And then I played what is it? I was playing Sonic Generations on there. Then played Sonic Adventure 2 on there. And by the time when I haven't touched my Xbox One, I just felt like it just doesn't really fit. I can't speak. I just don't think it just fits my style. That's why I had to sell it. I'm not really much of an Xbox person. But, however, I do have a new controller that I was going to show you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys could see it, but this is my PC controller. I recently got it last month. Like, my Xbox controller was broken, so I had to replace it with the new one. Ugh. This may or may not be a short stream, but we'll see how long the awards go. They don't have they don't have exactly. Because like none of these games really interest me. You know, when you play on Xbox or PlayStation. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have hate. I don't have a hatred towards those companies. It's just those games don't really fit my interest. Like, I just prefer, I just prefer to, to whichever. It just depends which games that punches me with interest. It just felt. I can't speak. Yeah, I can't speak. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. I just want to like play whatever games interest me. I mean, I don't have hate towards it. Just my opinion. Okay. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me on this. Okay. Bear with me, because there's not going to be that many games that interest me. Because we only got like almost 15 minutes before they start. Before they start. So what I'm going to do is switch screens. I'm going to be switching screens. I'm going to switch screens in 15 minutes. Around like 4:50, yeah. So yeah, what's y'all first retro console, if you guys don't mind me asking? Cause mine was the original PlayStation. Until the N64 was my second. Okay, third was the GameCube. Fourth was the Xbox, the original Xbox. Fifth was the PlayStation 2. Sixth was the Wii. Then 7th was the PS3, and then 8th was the Switch 1. 9 until 9. I think the 9th console was the Switch OLED. 10th was the Xbox One, and then 11th is my Switch 2, and then comes to 12th, which is my gaming PC. You could say the gaming PC is a console, but it has better aspects though. It's more than a console. It's all about, it's all, yeah. Oh, your first console was your PS2? Nice. See, it begins in 15 minutes. Then Xbox and GameCube. Nice. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Game Boy Advance was also my first. No. Before that, Game Boy Color was my first handheld console. Was my handheld system? Yeah. Game Boy Color was my first. Game Boy Advance was my second, and then Nintendo DS, and then I had a 3DS. Oh, and to be honest with you guys, I never had a Dreamcast. I never grew up with one till I have it on my PC. But now that I own the Dreamcast, I could stream whatever games I have. Could be Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Shuffle, etc., etc. Any games in particular. Alright. Let me go ahead and turn on the... Whoa, the music's a little too loud. Oh, you still have the Game Boy Advance? Nice. I hope it's, I hope you don't have to get it repaired or something, because you know how retro consoles are whenever you buy them from a retro store, like they break easily. Technology don't last that long. Alright, I want to go ahead and turn off the music in in 10 minutes. Actually not 10 minutes, but I'm going to turn off the music as soon as I unmute the tab, just so I would, just so you guys would hear the music. Just so you guys would hear the Game Fest audio. Alright. It's pretty sturdy. Okay, alright. I guess that's not bad. Because, 2 years ago... Oh, shit. Too loud. Hold up. It's a little too loud. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, I believe that, because if your Game Boy Advance is full of dust and dirt, it wouldn't work. The only way is to get rid of them was to either repair it or buy a new one. Alright, y'all. With almost 10 minutes, I'm going to switch screens. And then we're going to, and then we're going to get some reactions. Get to some reactions, yeah. Alright, it's that time. It's that time. I don't know if you can tell from this logo, but it looks beautiful. Alright, let me drink some water first. That's some good water. I wonder if one of my friends are watching the Summer Game Fest. Well, at least some of them are. Yeah, at least some of them are. Yeah, most people are. It's a good thing I had to turn chat off, cause like, there's crazy people in chat. Well, not you guys, but on YouTube though. No, 8 minutes. So a lot of games coming out this. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Alright. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. It's almost time. Come on. It's almost time. Ooh. What? Got a new badge. Nice. It's almost time. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I've already just in case if you missed my premiere of Crash Nitro Kart, type exclamation mark YouTube to check it out. I already made a premiere for it, and there's gonna happen, and there's gonna be another one next Friday. Yep, I'm playing Crash for the content, and there's gonna be more gameplay videos and playthroughs soon. And yes, I will make more shorts. Hold on one sec. I think. Give me one sec. Yeah, I had to make sure to close off the other tab. $3 minutes. Yeah, almost everyone is watching the Summer Game Fest. Holy fuck. Yeah, like their adrenaline is pumping. I can feel mine's pumping as well. But I don't want to get too crazy though. I just want to like see what's gonna happen, like which games are gonna come, or whatever games interest me. Let me turn that up a bit. 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute. 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Well, 2 minutes, actually. 2 minutes. I meant to say 2 minutes. But now comes to 1 minute. It's almost 1 minute. Just 1 minute left. It's legit almost time. I'm so pumped. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, it's time. It's time. It's time, my friends. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time.
Please Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? Publishers, isn't that great?
What the hell was that?
Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Nugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great, so congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding, because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Ooh, what's this?
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Oh my god, why does it keep pausing on me?
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, is this a new Resident Evil? Ooh, Veronica. Oh, there's a new Resident Evil. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! It's coming out next year. And on. Oh, hell no. I'm not buying that. I can't buy Resident Evil. What's this? Oh, there's a new Cuphead? Ooh. No. What the hell? Of course. Of course it had to be more Cuphead. Why not? Ooh, what game we talking here? The 20th century games. Whoa! What is this? Alien Isolation 2. Nah, I'm not interested. Project Robot. Gen Atlas. Ah, too much, too bloody. Oh, yay. Yeah, this game looks cool, but I don't like how bloody it is. Too bloody for my liking. Ugh. Too bloody. Too bloody. Ugh. Blood message. What the? Are you? Ooh, Tori Kelly's there? Tupac? Oh, it comes out on next year. Stranger Than Heaven. Okay. Wow. Oh, Snoop Dogg? Let's go! Alright, Snoop Dogg. Ooh, Little Night. I've seen people play Little Nightmares. From Hex. I almost forgot Dead by Daylight's been out for 10 years. Mortal Shell. Those games look sick. Sand Raiders of Sophie. Okay. What the hell was that? Oh, Assassin's Creed. What? Bayonetta? Oh wait, I was about to say, are they announcing a new Bayonetta? The Last Ronin. Oh, TMNT? TMNT? No way! Nice. I don't really play Fortnite, so I wouldn't care. Oh my god, why does it keep doing this? Fortnite runners. Okay. Oh. Fortnite shattered. Okay. Hmm. Gundam Rogue Orbit. Oh, is this the new Last of Us? That's no moon. Okay. Could that be the new game? Crossfire. Control Resident. September 24th. That's on Friday, yeah. Or Thursday. Thursday. Yeah, September 24th on Thursday. Guild Wards. Okay. Okay. Never played MMO. Ooh.
Danny! Jason?
Ooh.
Mother, I keep on calling. There's so many places here. What telephone one 2 minutes pour casser. Look where it's at. If you get up, you see. One behind the chair. One behind the leg. Why you guys put the AC on if you have to use a blanket, Jamie? The food is ready. Why Jason wearing glasses? You guys need to take these things upstairs. Come on, like Jonathan again. Probably to Jamie Jonathan Cruz. All these here. He's moving slowly without me seeing. That's funny. He be moving. There's nothing here. That's sad.
Ooh, I would love to get this game.
There's Jason stuff.
October 6th, that's on Wednesday.
There's a bunch of clothes here. Huh? Remember? Yeah, probably. Then why don't you just take them and so you can see? See he's moving at night? Or from the back? I guess he's just going one step at a time.
End of Abyss.
Come on, see Jeremy. Okay?
Wednesdays on Wednesday. Comes out Wednesday. Okay. Last Harbor. What? PC with Whoa, what? Whew. Wow. That is sick. Virtual Fighter. I would love to buy this game. Virtual Fighter Crossworlds. Okay, I need to get that game. That is sick. That is sick. Whoa, 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 what? Aww. No games have ever interested me. Oh. Soul Frame. Mhm. Whew. Grounded 2. Hmm. August 11th. That's on Tuesday. Yep. Mafia. It's on Friday. Let's see. 1666 Amsterdam. Hmm. Very long time. What the hell? Oh no, another scary game again? Scary. Oh my god! Saul Genesis. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! What's up, Deontay? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright. Watching the Game Awards. Oh hell no. I'm not buying that Saul game. No way. Oh hell no. Oh. Ooh, Star Wars. Zero company. I want that, okay? Oh, oh, yeah. I have too much anxieties. Yeah. Too bloody. Blood of the Dawn Walker. Yeah, not interested. I don't play Among Us anymore. Gothic remake. Oh, two. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay. Ascendants. Okay. Mhm. Whoa. 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 Swords of Legends. Okay. Ooh, Hot Wheels? Bro, I have not. It's been a while since I used to watch the Hot Wheels commercial. What? Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. Begin on Thursday. On Thursday. Ooh! 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 Let's go! Ooh, they got TMNT! They got TMNT! Let's go! Avatar! Let's go! Let's go! Holy fuck! Wow! Yo! Yo! Godzilla? No way! What is this? A brand new indie game? Sonic Pico Park! Yo, I want to get that. I want to get that. Bro! Yo! Yes! Finally, Crossworlds DLC! Attack on Titan 3. July 1st, that's on Wednesday. Okay. Clutch. Okay. Chronicles Medieval. Medieval. Okay. Too bloody. Camcom Collectibles. Oh. Oh no, I don't want to hear no copyright music. No, copyright, 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 copyright. I don't want to hear copyright. Yeah, I had to turn that off just in case cuz I don't want to get copyright. Oh, Pal World. July 10th. That's on Friday. Yep. Mhm. The Wolf Among Us 2. Ooh. Okay. Next year. The Wolf Among Us Remastered. Oh, it comes out during the holidays. Stellar Blade. Blood Rain. Yeah, Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Ooh. Perhaps I should try Street Fighter. Yasmin. Whoa, what? Tifa's there? No way. They put Tifa in this game? Testing. Okay. Let me see. Is this a new Final Fantasy? Testing. Oh, okay, okay. Just want to make sure.
His name? Moonchild? Beth?
God of War. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. Yeah, I saw it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa. Whoa, is this Final Fantasy VII Remake? Revelation? I might want to try it, though. Why am I not hearing anything? Hold on. I'm not hearing any sound. Why am I not hearing any sound?
What he said.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of mission. And the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion
Maybe I should do it
of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
Okay, I think I got it working now.
No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination
Yeah,
and take a leap of
not
faith.
working.
With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last,
Why was it
with the
on
world
default?
teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Testing.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in case.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous. Feel free to lurk or chat.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, we better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Oh, wow. Now I feel like I want to play Final Fantasy.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
That was a good overall. Okay. That was a good award show, not gonna lie. Coming up next, Day of the Devs. Oh man, I can't believe it's over already.
It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be, oh, hello, I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before, I think. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs. World premiere. Lots of no? Okay.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends. Which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky. I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore, you'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity.
Can y'all hear me, by the way? Can y'all hear me?
About routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest thing about video games
Oh, yes, you
is
can.
that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
Alrighty. Alrighty, friends. I think that's going to conclude. I think it's time that's going to conclude the stream right here. So, thank you guys so much for coming through. It's been fun. You guys are the best. Oh. Not going to lie. This was the best Game Awards I've watched. I mean, despite having a little trouble with the audio issue where no one can hear. I had fun though. The only thing I was hyped out about was, you know, when Sega releases a game that involves Snoop Dogg and Tupac, and for the 35th anniversary, it's with they got Crosswords DLC. I'm very hyped about it though. I just cannot wait to play the DLC, you know, during Sonic's 35th anniversary. And there's always going to be more reactions to come. Hold on one sec. Hold on. All right, let me go ahead and switch screens right now, real quick. Yeah, this was a good stream. I had a lot of fun, especially when I watched the Game Awards. I'm hyped about. As for everything else, I mean, that Final Fantasy game looked great though. I'm looking forward to getting it, but first, I want to play the original Final Fantasy. I want to play the first Final Fantasy. That's going to happen next year, though. So, as for everything else, some games are too bloody for me. When it comes to bloody games, I get anxiety. Especially scary games, too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a 7 out of 10. This was a good SGF reaction to do. This was a good one. I can't wait to do more reactions. I can't wait to do more reactions, as there'll be more to come. So without further ado, I think it's time we're gonna go ahead and end stream right here. So I would like to say thank you to anyone who came through. You guys are the best. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, tomorrow there won't be a stream, and on Sunday, because I still gotta catch up with YouTube, you know, for uploading videos and such. And I gotta upload some shorts as well. I will get back to. I will bring live streams back by next week. And hopefully, you know, continue with Kingdom Hearts 2, because it's been a while since I put it on since it was on a long hiatus for a reason. And I want to hope that I finish this game before the end of the year. Same with Mario Sunshine, but I'm gonna have to put that on hiatus till fall or September. Yeah, I will get back to it though. I'm gonna get those games done before the end of this year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and find a raid. Let's see who are we raiding this time. Who are we raiding? Yeah, I have no idea who to raid. Alright, you know what? Alright, fine. We're gonna go ahead and send a raid to Lizzie, who goes by Lizzie Do Valley. She's also a fellow cutie member. Haven't got a chance to raid her before. Like I said, I want to look for new people to raid. Oh shit, she says she's gonna restart the stream. So I'm just gonna go raid somebody else then. Oh, damn! I don't know who else to raid. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, seriously, I have no idea who to raid. Who should I raid? Yeah, chat, if I'm having trouble finding who to raid, I'm gonna need y'all to bear with me, because sometimes finding new people to raid, sometimes finding people who you raided before is very difficult. Looks like some people ended their stream. Alright. Who should I raid? I would raid Avalon, but I'm not gonna always do that, so... Alright. I guess I can just go ahead and send a raid to Panda. Hopefully she's not gonna end... hopefully she doesn't end stream. So, let's go ahead and send her some love. No. Let's go ahead and raid her. I need everybody to copy and paste the raid message, whether you're a sub or not a sub, so we can go send her some love. Alrighty, my friends, I'm gonna hop on out of here. I will see y'all next week by the time when I plan to keep the content going. Alright? Take care, everyone. Peace. Hold on. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week for content to come. Take care, everyone. Peace.
Thank you.